Bro, I done seen a girl say she had a threesome with her nigga and the other girl got pregnant.
That's just disrespectful. Y'all wasn't playing it safe.
I'm not playing it safe with her. I'm playing this. No, wait.
Yeah.
Toxic sex lit.
Before we get into the toxic sex, we got to finish with the threesomes.
Okay.
So with her saying, okay, my dude get the opportunity to pick another dude. Is that a train?
No, that's not a train. You sound so little saying it. Is that a train?
So is every woman fantasy to have a threesome with two guys?
Most definitely is. Two fine ass men want to please me, want to make sure I feel good. Yes.
At Soulmate, you bitch, you bitch, you.
Fly Fair Nation. Fair Nation. Fair Nation. Fair Nation.
Close as fuck to the mic.
Yeah, we're talking about Tesla.
Yeah.
I heard motherfuckers got in an accident with that shit though.
I seen somebody say they life got saved off the Tesla. Cause the shit stopped. You feel me? Like, well, I seen two videos like that. I seen one a long time ago, but I just recently seen somebody shit like they were about to, a lady was about to change lanes type shit, and the other driver wasn't paying attention. They were finna go in that lane too, and the Tesla corrected itself and just.
I mean, as much money as it costs, it should be able to do all of that.
Yeah.
That's it, bro.
You pay for the convenience. I ain't gonna lie, boy.
But I was told that firefighters and police officers had to do a training on how to get victims out of Teslas because it's not a regular car.
It's a technical car that got sensors on it.
Yeah,
so it could react
they
to
had
anything.
a lawsuit.
Yeah,
they had a lawsuit with Tesla about that.
They engineers. They just had to school their engineers and stuff like that.
I mean, okay.
Man, I ain't gonna lie.
That's cool. The fuck
that.
out of.
I'm team Tesla. If that shit can drive itself, hey, we taking a risk, man. We gamble every day, bro.
No cap.
Like, fuck that. And I ain't gonna lie, Tesla the only car that hold its value too, or go up in value.
No,
I thought that was what's that old school Cadillacs. I thought Cadillacs hold their value. Cadillacs is very old and people still buy that shit.
Shit.
Buy that shit and fix it up.
No, buy that shit and ride that shit out. Like, I really don't hear anything about Cadillacs getting.
I don't know nobody in
fucked
my
up for
generation
real.
that, hey, I'm finna go get me a caddy.
Unless I'm finna go fix that shit up or something.
I'm from the South. I'm from Alabama. So it was like everybody
Shouts
had
out Alabama.
all the old school. Everybody had a Cadillac. That's how I learned how to drive.
That was so. Hey,
I learned how to drive a
listen,
Crown Vic. Shit, I was rolling.
I'm never going to Alabama ever. I'm never moving there. I'm not moving there. I'm straight.
Because you ain't gonna get a caddy?
Shit, them
You
people.
need that caddy in Alabama. You feel me?
Shit, I'll go get a Monte Carlo before I go get a goddamn caddy.
Monaco.
A Monte Carlo.
That's a
Know what
thought
I'm
car.
saying, dog?
That's
So,
an old school thought car.
You got a Tesla in Alabama. Where you gonna charge it at?
Don't play with us at the truck stop. The fuck?
Y'all got Tesla
What
chargers
you
at the
talking
truck
about?
stop?
Yeah, they gonna put it down.
Oh,
we gonna
shit.
vote for it.
Oh, all right, cool.
All who
Shit.
approve, raise their hand. We need one at the truck stop.
Man, how's everybody mental today?
Shit. As good as
It's
it could
okay.
be. Yeah.
The Hennessy made it better. Shout out Hennessy.
gotta normalize asking everybody how's the mental going.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's a lot of shit that be going on. Everybody be traumatized by different shit. So I've made it my number one priority to reach out to everybody. All the males in my phone had to make sure I reach out to everybody to ask them how their mental was going. I didn't get the trap night group chat, but I only got Jamie in, but hey, my bad.
Make it a priority to check on your strong friends.
Yes.
Because, yeah, sometimes they need to be checked on.
The nurturers need a break too.
Absolutely. I didn't get a message on checking on my mental.
You talking about for me?
Yeah.
Oh, my
Because you're the
bad.
only person who have my number.
All the dudes. My bad. I'll do the ladies tomorrow.
Okay.
I'll
I'll take that.
I ain't gonna lie, the only time my mental health is really like at the highest is when I don't have my phone in my hand, bro. So it's like That's the only time it's really like I don't reply to a lot of texts and stuff like that. People think I just be ignoring them. I really be like, you feel me, watching TV, trying to clear my head. Because as soon as you pick up your phone,
Yes.
you go on Twitter, you
scroll,
go on
man.
Instagram, you go see something that's go either spike your anxiety or something that go be like, damn, I ain't doing what I'm supposed to be doing. You feel me? I feel like you gotta run this race with blinders on, because if you start looking like, hey, that person got more followers than me, or that person got more jewelry than me, you'll
person
lose
That's
your mind.
spooky.
successful.
That's a mindset to keep, because social media shouldn't have to make you feel like what you accomplish isn't good enough.
Yeah. But shit, that's the way of the game.
But
It's
that's
keeping up with
the
the Joneses.
That's exactly that's
Keeping up
what's
the
going on
Joneses.
right now in today's society.
Yeah.
feel what I'm
Nobody want to listen to nobody who ain't
Mm-hmm.
doing nothing, right? So you got to be active.
You got to be doing something. You got to have a whole lot of money for the next person to pay attention to what you're
Facts.
doing.
really think about that. Like,
Speaking on money,
oh, that's still
Hold on, not yet. Welcome to Overtime in the Trap. You're not locked in with your boy Reek.
It's your boy Fly Stone the Motive. Well, all right.
We got a guest host with us.
hi, I'm Chanel Shy, but I was given a new name.
Chanel
You feel
Cliche.
me? Yes, I will take Chanel Cliche. That actually is very catchy,
It
so I
fit.
appreciate it.
It fit.
You feel me? CC.
So now
Chanel.
we can talk about the money.
Mm.
I just had to do
Who
the
got the
introduction.
money?
I got
I had got it.
Y'all
that-
got the money?
it. Stashed away in the shoebox. Though.
Nah, mine went straight to bills.
Yeah, stashed away. Mine
Yes.
stashed
I
away
ain't
in the
gonna lie to
shoebox.
y'all, boy. Y'all boys better put that thing in the crypto market. Like, just do it, bro. It's sitting in your shoebox. That thing gonna stay $1,400 forever.
Forever.
You feel
Hell
me?
yeah.
I told you, I'm gonna do the class. I'm gonna do the class.
Yeah, bro. You ain't
That's
really
your
gotta do
teacher
no
right
class.
there.
Okay, I mean, you feel me? Like, this is just something that's gonna have to be
2
repetitive.
YouTube videos. That's your class. You go graduate. I promise. Like, just hop in there. Find you some like-minded people, because shit, if you really want to get into stocks like that, we got Black Wall Street stock market group chat that I be in.
I actually, yes, yeah.
Yeah.
I read on it, and I got on it, but mine wasn't popping or whatever, so I just kind of undownloaded it. So like the Black Twitter and shit. What is it called? Blitter.
Blitter? I don't know nothing about that.
Never
Blitter.
heard of that.
That's
Never
different.
heard of that.
Oh my goodness.
My question is, do y'all feel like money is the root of all evil?
Yeah,
Like right now, like in these days and time?
yeah, I do.
Yes.
Why you feel like that?
Because it really changed how you actually thought about somebody. Like, you really thought this person was down for you, which is why I posted what I posted. Don't think that they wouldn't, because they will.
Mhm.
You feel me? So like, over some money, yeah, I feel like somebody will switch up on you.
I feel like money could change your whole mood in any given time. Like, you could be sick in your bed with a stomach ache. You see $2,000 just drop into your account. You getting right up out your bed.
They going
And
shopping.
you finna go eat good. You finna go
You
get
finna go hang out.
like
You know, it's so funny. Like, being from Alabama, the old people used to say, "Oh, that money burn in your pocket, huh?" That money burn in your pocket. You want to go spend it? Calm down.
I'll tell you, like,
relax.
and I don't really like glorify money like that, but I just love how it changed people's mood. You feel me? Like, you tipping a waitress like $100. You don't know that really
What?
made her day. You
Yeah.
feel me?
Yeah.
Like, so
I seen Chad do that. Chad Johnson.
yeah.
Where he tipped the
Chadwick.
waitress. He tipped the waitress. I think he tipped the $3,000.
And he do that a lot.
Listen,
he do that
let
all
me
day.
be a waitress.
Yo,
Sheesh.
I said, yo, what restaurant you work at right now? Like, I'm coming to put in the application. Like,
But
yo.
trust and believe, she didn't get that for $3,000. They taxed the shit out of it.
Yeah.
had to.
You know they did. Or depending on the restaurant, you splitting it with everybody in the building.
Type.
Shit.
Like, that's for
Yes.
everybody. That's for the game.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
a bonus.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I be trying to do it, but I just hey, $100. You feel me? I got
That's something too. Shit.
I got $100 for you. Slip it right in your pocket. So,
Been there, done that.
And the reason I say that is because I was reading up on the article. Well, I'm not really an article reader, but I watched the video from the news, and a dude killed 4 people because he didn't get the stimulus check.
Yeah, that was super spooky to hear that.
What the fuck? Like, yo, $1,400?
He said he wanted half of
what I'm
that.
saying.
He wanted half of that.
Bruh.
And she basically told him and I quote from the neighbor. She said that you don't deserve that. You don't do nothing for our baby.
But you feel what I'm saying? Like, let's tap into that. Like, do you feel like he wanted that shit because he wasn't doing nothing with himself? He was being a stay-at-home boyfriend and not doing shit. His woman had to pick up the slack.
No. I feel like he was a man who wasn't doing nothing with his life and was counting on that money, and she wasn't giving it to him.
Yeah. Shit, we don't know. It could go either way. So we don't never know that side of the story. But I don't know. I guess she could have bought him a pair of shoes or something. That probably
Right.
what he
Rubbing his back at Foot Locker. Like, get what you want, baby. Get them uptowns.
It's 14.
It ain't even a $1,400. It's a $700. What you finna do with that? I guess he owed somebody a QP or something.
He wasn't gonna do nothing
That boy
with it.
stressed out about
And the fact
that.
he was hiding in the attic is like
He was hiding in the attic.
Yes, with his
Yeah.
with the 6-month-old daughter, I believe.
Yeah, he took the 6-month-old and got missing.
Man, this is in Indianapolis?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They ain't got nothing
That's
better to
so
do.
sad. And now that little girl or whoever's left won't have like those family members gone.
I ain't
Boy,
gonna lie.
that's
Time's
one-
hard, boy.
Times.
One did survive. I believe it was the cousin. Don't quote me on it. I think it was the cousin that did survive, which is how they caught him.
But
Because the cousin ran next door.
why he killed 4 people though?
She ain't give it to him.
Okay, but 4?
Cause you know how that go. Like, he probably wasn't working. She was working. She filed on her taxes.
As she should.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And she get the extra 1,400. So that's 28 right there. Stimulus check for her. Stimulus check for him. And he asked her for it. She wasn't giving it to him, and he just snapped. So that boy had to
said
be
he
down
left.
bad though. But my thing is, like, you ain't on the streets though.
Yeah. Like, man,
Where he get the gun at? Like, you had that stash somewhere? Like,
go
I'm
sell that gun or
confused.
something.
Mm-hmm.
You could have did a million things to go make $700, but you want to kill the people in your house.
Took
Exactly.
some lives for some money.
That's some.
He took a child life. Wait,
you
he
ain't do it
took-
for no money.
He took
You
the
did
mom.
child.
He took the mom, the child, the 23-year-old, and tried to. If I'm not mistaken, did he kill her? I'm not sure if he killed her, but like I know she was injured and she was begging for help.
Who?
I think that was the girlfriend.
No, she's gone.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Man.
The mom and the other daughter and her brother are those the main. Yeah, those are gone. And I believe the other one suspect was the cousin or uncle,
What the fuck,
grandma.
grandma? Yeah, but time's hard.
That's all I'm saying. I'm gonna go back to what my old boy was telling me. He said he feel like niggas these days want to get taken care of. Like,
Exactly.
like you could be out in the
Shit is
streets
crazy.
hustling, doing something to get some money. You
Mm-hmm.
worry about these $700. You could have put that energy into making some money.
People getting got too accustomed to being treated, and it's just like you don't want to work for it no more.
$700, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, times really changed because I remember growing up, like, I grew up in a single parent household, so I literally had to watch one person
Me too.
go ahead and go get the money.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? They make no excuses for nothing. And this is a woman we
Made it
talking about.
happen.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And this is a dude that a man that's supposed to be the
Yeah, like-
provider in the household.
You could go get up. You could do something. It makes $700.
Get up and go get something happen.
Yeah, bro.
Go make something happen.
Well, I just pray that family gets some type of relief, and just be strong, because at this point, that's exactly what they're gonna need. You know,
Do you feel like money allow us to hate each other?
I feel like weak-minded people allow themselves to hate one another.
There's niggas out here that do anything for some money. Niggas out here that snake their own homeboys for some money. Like, there's all type of crazy shit
You
going
are
on.
the product of your environment.
Yeah. I don't know.
Cause I feel like I feel like, man, listen, because I feel like, the George Floyd trial is coming up. And
it actually came up and they delayed it again.
They delayed it again?
Yes.
What kind of shit?
Well, they said it had something to do with the settlement and another
wasn't it the $27 million settlement, right? To the family. Mm-hmm. Because they trying to protect them. That's all it is.
$20 million.
Well, regardless,
$27 million.
Regardless, it's old. Like, come on now. All that wasn't necessary, and therefore you gonna pay for it, and the city gonna pay for it, and it'll never happen to another black man again. And they're making a footprint with it.
Mm-hmm. I ain't gonna lie, we need $100 million.
Just like Trayvon Martin's mom making a footprint, so that something like this will never happen again.
And she's running for office, still running for office.
Period.
So I'm saying though, what is they going to court about? Like, what is they going to? We watched them on video.
The trial of the officer.
Yeah.
We watched them on video murder somebody. What are we waiting on? What's the problem? What's the issue? That's what I'm confused about. Is the charge murder? Is second degree murder? If it is, we really witnessed it happen. So
yeah.
If that was a black person, if it was the opposite,
instantly
under the jail.
Man, speedy trial.
What?
Speedy trial. That shit would have went down no problem. So I don't even know why they.
But regardless, he not out on bail or anything. So even if it's taking a long time, he's still gonna be inside the building. He's still gonna be in jail.
He the only one that's not out on bail? Because I seen the other officers that was around.
I thought that don't quote me on it, but I thought that he was denied bail.
Oh, I don't know about the one who actually did the foot on the neck. I seen one of the other officers in I guess a Walmart, and they was harassing him.
So
cops are getting too accustomed to saying the N-word.
Fired after using a racial slur during incident. Nah,
getting too comfortable. Like, I don't know.
They feel like they're privileged. That's all it is.
I don't see how the people who's supposed to protect us is like damn near the most terrifying.
But they was not here to protect us in the first place. Cops was never put on this ground to protect us. It was to catch us and bring you back. Either dead or alive, whichever one, how you want to play it.
And they still doing that shit.
Bro, the system's so fucked up. Like the judge in the Breonna Taylor case, basically try to dismiss all the charges against her boyfriend. Cause
they dead ass wrong.
Yeah, they was.
They dead ass wrong, boy. America on their ass. They know when they fuck up. They trying
because people gonna make it known, especially Twitter.
Exactly.
Of course, social media is very powerful.
Known. Yes, all you have to do is say, "I'm gonna go to social media about you."
Social media is very powerful, but powerful in certain ways. It's a blessing and it's a curse at the same time.
Yeah,
like I feel like
I agree,
and that just goes back to motive. You talking about like the phone and shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like a lot of people got so much accustomed to social media till they feel like they're entitled. Like social media is something that's gonna make them.
I really watch my homeboys not be able to put their phone down for like a good 30 seconds. Like they always got to pick it up. That shit is like a real bother to me. That shit is a drug.
It is.
That shit damn near more addicted to sugar now. Like people need their phone. If you walk out that house with your phone, it's over. You go turn around.
You done 20-minute
you go tell the pilot to turn around if you leave your phone.
You 20-minute out already, and you just realizing you ain't got your phone. You about to take that another 20 minutes to go back and get it. That's crazy. I'm not about to turn around. I'm gonna go without it. I'm gonna go without it.
I got a 3-story townhouse. I'm staying. Man, listen. If I'm on the first floor, whatever's on the third floor is getting left. If I got my car keys with me, I don't care if I leave my wallet. I'd have left money. I'd have just walked out the house. No money on me. And then I can finally get to where I'm going. I'm like, damn, I needed money.
So that's where Chick-fil-A come in at.
Perfect, right?
I done like left money and Chick-fil-A always been there to save me. Just download the app. Get free meal, period.
Apple Pay is a motherfucker, bro.
Yes, both.
What?
Double click. I go to Wells Fargo. Boop.
Oh, I let Wells Fargo go.
That's it. I don't need my card no more. Like everything that came so much a cut, like just went right back into the phone.
But that falls behind them, like tracking your every transaction,
Tracking everything.
tracking your every
it's a
like
setting
every
in your
move.
thing. You if you look in this setting right, and you go to your location,
Location
bro,
services.
Nah, it's something on there that show you every major city you went to, bro. When I was traveling,
No.
I don't know. Let me see what that shit called. You go to settings.
mm,
Let me see.
Mm.
I don't know. It's some shit, bro. I went on there. That shit had literally every city I
that's
went
spooky.
to, bro.
I know they got the little COVID thing and now let you know like who you been close to with COVID.
What?
Yeah.
I ain't never heard that before.
How?
Yeah, that's most definitely in your settings. I can find that.
In my settings?
Yes, it's in your settings.
What you mean? Like, what you mean?
Like it'll tell you if you've been close to somebody with COVID, with a COVID case. But you can turn it on or turn it off.
Cap.
What the
I'm
fuck?
dead ass. I'm so dead ass.
Cap.
Exposure notifications. Yes, it says
That shit just got
exposure notifications are off. If you turn them on, your public health authorities can notify you of people exposure to COVID-19.
Yo.
Yes, y'all don't remember that?
Hell no. When was that?
When that happened?
It happened like within when COVID had came out. It say
What the fuck?
What is
Wait.
What is that?
it's in your settings. It say it right there next to under emergency SOS.
I'm getting old.
Y'all just gotta be.
Oh shit, man! This some Mandela effect shit right here, bro.
Yo.
This shit wasn't here. She put this
Yeah.
in.
Oh God.
This shit wasn't here, bro. She put this in, bro.
Bro.
Yeah, that's spooky. Like that just lets you know how they can have access to everything.
What Infinity Stone you got, bro? You just put this in. Ain't no way. That shit.
I feel
Ain't no
like-
way I did not just see that shit this whole time, bro.
Yeah, it was like a whole update on y'all Apple.
Nah, I finna try this shit. Anybody got something to say right now? Speak
I ain't
up.
got nothing to say because you
Speak
going
up.
negative on my end, sir.
Speak
If
up.
I was positive, I would not be here with you two gentlemen.
Most definitely wouldn't. We'd have left you right at home too. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh man, I'm fried.
So have it.
It's okay. Now you know.
I ain't gonna lie. Due to COVID, have y'all been taking care of yourself?
Yeah,
I've been living life normally.
I, ain't
I
gonna
feel like them crackers put that here. Fuck that. They
I've
put that
been
here.
living life the regular way I've been living life way before COVID hit.
yeah,
Nothing changed except for like lifestyle as far as money.
Yeah,
Most definitely money. The
Mm.
fuck.
I ain't gonna lie. I just see a lot of people getting rich during the COVID. I see like
I seen a lot of niggas get rich.
the whole world go topsy turvy. Like the broke got rich, the rich got broke. You feel me? Shit done went down. If you knew what to do, basically, stock market wise, like the stock market was at the all time lowest, like March, April. If you would have just had the knowledge or the capital to just like
Yeah.
buy anything, bro, you could have bought anything. That shit tripled by the end of the year. Like,
Yes, it did.
if you had $10,000 just sitting in your account, which you feel me, most of our minorities don't, but if we did and we'd have been able to just sit it in there, bro.
That shit would have grew.
But that being like, even though the bank accounts grew, so did your livelihood as far as
Yeah,
your lifestyle.
that's big
Like
facts.
clothes and shit are costing a lot more.
A
Milk,
lot.
bread. Like the hell.
Rent going
The
up,
fuck?
everything going up. So,
Minimum wage still the same for real. I mean,
Nah,
yeah,
min-
they
Minimum
went.
wage, I thought minimum wage went up.
It went
Yeah,
up
it went
to
up.
$15, but within a a 6-year span, it ain't just go up $15. No, every year it goes up $1. That's what people didn't know that, but they voted for it.
yeah.
So soon as 2026 gets here and it's $15, y'all are gonna now complain that everything else is expensive, and you're gonna do another bill of law. You're gonna ask for something higher, and it's repetitive.
I ain't gonna lie, I was watching Eddie Griffin little podcast, and he was just saying like Democrats are super sneaky. They
Yes.
extra sneaky. Like Republicans, they kind of like not dumb, but they real straightforward. So they ain't gonna be low high and nothing. You feel me? Democrats, they gonna put everything in paperwork where you ain't gonna know what's going on. You feel me? They one of the top elite, super smart.
Like,
Nah,
But
I don't trust none of them.
yeah,
feel
I
me?
don't.
Yeah,
Yeah, me
oh,
either.
I don't trust none of
I'm
them.
not
All
saying
of them
neither one of
got
them right. I don't want to choose either one of those parties.
Yeah.
All they ass got an agenda.
I'm me,
You
and if
feel
it
me?
don't make sense, I ain't voting for it.
Facts.
Yeah, a lot of my homies are like very literal. Like they only president is them. Like they
Yeah.
don't fuck with it. Like
But I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, we gotta get out that mindset. Like crypto, I'm gonna keep stressing crypto, NFTs. That's really the future. You feel me? Now people being able to like, all right, instead of taking a motherfucking painting, a Basquiat painting, you ain't got to do that no more and sell it
Basquiat,
at
okay.
an auction because it's COVID-19. You feel me? You can't really hold no big auction where you could just put it online. Every art piece that you upload is numbered. So you
Okay.
can have 1 through 10, you feel me? And it ain't like you could take a screenshot of my picture because it's a non-fungible token. Like if you take a picture, it's gonna be pixelated. It's not the original copy.
yeah.
You feel me? But if you buy it with crypto, you have that, you actually own that 100%. Nobody in the world own that. Only you and 10 other people own that.
10 other people.
I'm saying if that's the collectible. Like
Okay.
I'm doing NFT basketball cards.
Okay.
So it'll be like a video moment of, you feel me? It's called NBA Top Shot. It'll be a video moment of Stephen Curry hitting a big three. Boom. It'll be 1 out of 1,500 of those cards. But if you got like the first 10 cards, your card is worth like 100,000 to 10,000. Yeah. Off of $9 pack of cards.
$14 pack of cards.
$14 pack of cards. Sometimes they got $200 pack of cards, but your chance of getting something worth money is way higher. Like,
So is that because you have to upload it faster or like?
nah, it just okay, you add money to your account and they'll tell you like, okay, we finna drop a pack tomorrow at 5:00. It gonna be 200,000 people in line trying to buy the pack, but they choose to order randomly because it's only like 40,000 packs. And you just gotta hope you get a pack. I got a pack and I never opened it for $14, but it's going on eBay right now for like $200, $300 unopened. I could just gift it to somebody and they pay me $200-$300. Or I could open it and I got a chance of getting the number 1 through 10 card and I could have $100,000.
It's hitting big.
Somebody buy it.
But who sets that rule? Like who puts that number there?
I ain't gonna lie.
That's the same.
The
put like
community.
Put it like this. That's the same thing. That's the same thing with sneakers. That's the same thing with the sneakers app.
Yeah.
Let me just use that for example.
Yeah.
Okay.
So basically, it's like you in line about to buy a ticket for a raffle.
Yeah.
So your
Are they
chances
selling
of,
tickets now?
no, I'm just saying that's exactly what it's like now.
Okay.
Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, okay. So sneaker app will put, let me just say like a pair of 12s, limited edition 12s on there
Okay.
for like $150. So your chances of actually getting that shoe.
And if you do snag it, the shoe will be worth what, $1,100 or some shit like that, $700, $500. You feel me? But you just gotta play to win, basically. That's the whole situation of the game.
That's how the game goes.
But I ain't
It's
gonna lie.
gambling.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
Not really, because my $9 pack is $9. And I got a chance of winning, making $4,000.
Okay, the same thing for a
$9,000.
table
But
a table of spades or whatever.
I said
It
it's-
costs $200 to get on the table.
And
Now
I-
you got a chance to win $3,000, $10,000.
But I love to call it guaranteed gambling because you're going to guarantee get it back.
okay.
You said you're going to guarantee get it back.
And the thing about the cards is, let's say you
Or
got
just keep what you purchased the cards for,
nah,
$14.
if you got let's say you got 1 out of 1,500, you got number 14.
Yeah.
You feel me? You got a high number. You can sell it for like $5, $10. Somebody will buy it. Then you get half your money back, and you can do the same. The pack come with like 3-4 cards.
But you don't know which moment you getting in the pack.
Exactly. So you just play to win. You feel me?
Pretty much.
But that's why I'm advising everybody: go ahead, upload $100. What's the hurt? $100 go get you a chance to win either your 100 back or, you feel me, some more.
So what's your plans for spring break?
Spring break already went in 2 weekends, not so far, right?
It ain't over yet.
Like, I don't want to do nothing. I most definitely don't want to go on the beach.
Yeah.
Y'all can have that.
The beach fucked up right now.
Y'all
Yeah.
can
Not
have
knowing
that.
I ain't gonna lie, boy.
Yes, a lot of them been
People got
arrested.
arrested.
They got the video of them letting the boy out the cop car on the beach. That man haul ass and they running right behind them. Like,
No.
yes,
I
this
did
little
see
white
that
boy.
one. That boy slid. That
And
boy
everybody
got
and the
up out of
cops
there.
couldn't get him because everybody running with
That
him.
boy-
Like, you feel me? Like, what the fuck?
That boy hitting it and saying, like, boy, you gotta be special.
But it's gonna be,
He was
I
skinny
feel
in the
like,
middle.
I feel like they gonna ban that shit on South Beach, and like it's gonna be at a point where spring breakers ain't got no choice but to come over that bridge.
I don't even care no more because when they try to switch it saying, oh, this a urban, you feel me, urban weekend, like, and then they try to, take away
Always
the Fat
urban.
Tuesdays. You can walk out with Fat Tuesdays. You can't really walk
Man, that's
around with drinks no more.
millennials,
Yeah.
not
Like,
urban. The fuck,
yeah.
it's young people.
Like, come on, bro.
Don't put a label on it. It's for everybody.
Yeah. So since y'all want to do that, all right, y'all just go
But
run
regardless,
wild. then.
Florida is full of beaches. So whether South Beach ain't popping, they can take their ass to Hollover, Hollandale,
Fort
North Miami
Lauderdale.
Beach.
In
God,
reality,
Jesus.
For a lot of
can
their
go
beach
up.
be vibing way more harder anyway.
I ain't gonna lie, I
They be
love it.
vibing way hard.
I like going by Margaritaville.
Yeah.
I like Margaritaville.
Bruh.
I ain't been on Fort Lauderdale Beach for spring break yet.
What
Only been to
was,
South
what
Beach.
was that? What's that thing? Is it Ghost Bar? Not. It's a bar on the beach that's like super live. Everybody they say
Ghost
they got
Bar.
ice hookahs.
Ghost Bar.
Yes, they got an ice hookah there
Mm.
made of pure ice. $100. That shit nice. Like,
Shit,
and
I
y'all
ain't
know
even
I'm a
know
hookah
nothing about that.
smoker. So it's like
Well,
you
that's-
sit there and it don't melt.
It don't melt. Nope. What kind of shit?
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't do nothing on the beach in like 5 years.
I ain't either. That was the
That
last
shit
time
get
I
old.
went.
I ain't gonna lie. Like, ever since I've been in school, I want to say like last year was my first time going on the beach for spring break. This is my first. That was my first time having a spring break since I got in college.
I ain't go. Yeah, mine's was back in 2013. My first time. I just graduated from Booker T. I was at Barry University.
Mm.
Lit. I was on the beach. Yeah, I was having too much fun. I wasn't even 21, so it was like I don't need to go to a club for real. Like everybody brought the bottles to the beach.
Do you feel like college enhanced the experience for spring breakers?
Hell yeah. Yes, absolutely.
Why you say that?
Oh, why I say it does?
Why enhance it?
It's
I
just
feel like it wasn't.
you're surrounded.
from here,
you're
like-
surrounded by a lot of people that got different
My thing-
point of views.
My thing is like when I was in school and I was coming down for spring break and you understand what I'm saying? People was asking me where I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
It's just like I already knew where my spots was, like away from y'all. Like I know what
Yeah,
y'all
I
gonna
didn't.
do,
I didn't.
and I know what I'm gonna do.
Exactly.
You feel what I'm saying? So my experience gonna be way more funner than yours.
Yeah.
So you're from Miami.
Yeah, born and raised.
So I'm not. So you gotta think about somebody like me who's not from here, and I'm fucking in Miami, bro. It's spring break.
Mhm.
Where you
I
think
feel
I'm
you.
gonna go?
To
And
the
who you
beach.
think I'm gonna meet? Some random ass people.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Smoke. Excuse me. Do whatever on the beach and just like have fun.
Facts.
I went to a beach raid and it was just nothing but neon colors, all dark. Everybody rocking neon colors. That shit was lit.
That
Like one of the
something
best
you gotta-
parties I ever been to.
Something you gotta do on acid.
Mm.
Yeah.
Acid.
Nah, you gotta do some shit like that on accident. I ain't gonna lie.
That's some shit that have you fried, bro. You be seeing neon lights, you gonna have a good time.
Bro, we was out there till like
With some
6
good
in
shades.
the morning. Yo, until the cops finally came and told us we had to leave.
That's what I'm saying. You feel me? I don't be wanting to get harassed by the police. Like if I'm walking
Nah,
around
real
smoking
shit.
weed, they go think I'm Jamaican. And nah, bro.
But they ain't even arrest nobody. And they knew people was out there doing shit. They ain't even arrested. They just told us it's time for y'all to get off the beach.
But that's when the most arrests happen. We from here, we know. That's
Yeah.
when the police go crazy. They
We
finna
get-
take everybody
Yeah,
down.
I guess
get
I've been
body
lucky.
slam. We
You
get
feel
body
me?
slam
That I
down here,
haven't.
like, we
Oh,
get
I know that much. I didn't seen it.
body slam. down here.
Yeah.
The craziest moment in like during like the spring break, like the little spring break run was when I think the girl got hit. Like the dude hit the girl.
What?
Like it was a fight going on. So I guess like
Like last year, 2 years ago.
yeah,
I know
like,
exactly what you're talking about. It was a
she
whole
went
bunch of
to hit
females.
him, and he knocked that ass straight out.
I see so many of them videos.
Yeah,
I
I don't like that. First of all, like,
Yeah,
why would you want to hit a female? You know you gonna knock her out. You a bitch.
But my thing is like, why you went over there to mess with him though? He didn't do nothing.
He
to
probably
you.
did. We don't see the whole video. He probably was trying to spit game. She tried him. His face. He felt some type of way.
Yeah.
Probably was saying all type of bullshit because I didn't seen it.
Yeah, that's some real shit.
And she probably got fed up
So
and
she
like,
got
yeah, let me,
she
yeah.
got gangster, and
Yeah.
she got embarrassed on camera.
And he's a whole bitch. So
Damn, you lucky we don't know your name.
Hey, so how you feel about that Salt Bay? You feel me?
with the girl getting her nigga was sitting there looking spooky. Like that nigga was looking at her like, wow.
Look at that one.
Yo, the look on that nigga face is priceless.
Yo,
What you would have did, Reek? You'd have been looking like that?
I'll be like, bitch, you gotta get out tonight.
No, but why you feeling some type of way?
Gotta get out tonight.
But why you feeling some type of way about that? That's what Salt Bay do.
Because I feel like
he feed it to Nick.
Because I feel like you driving the boat with food. Like,
Yeah.
don't be trying to drive the boat on my woman.
I feel like
the
it's
one who
her
drive
lips, like it's her tongue.
Yeah, she's
and
starting
her
to tongue out, like,
lips.
hold
Like,
on.
look what she doing. She is doing the most.
Yo,
yes.
she doing the most.
She's doing the most. I ain't gonna lie.
I'd have gripped that shit, man. Give me that shit.
You gonna have to
I'ma
stop.
feed you.
You gonna have to stop doing that.
Let me get this
I ain't gonna
shit.
cap, but I would have choked that ass right there. Mid two, but I would have choked that
But
ass.
I feel like there's a time and place for anything. If that's something you can't control what somebody do, so if that's something that you don't like moving forward, I wasn't feeling that. That don't mean you got to break up with me.
So
How
I-
was
so
I
I got a
supposed to
question.
know?
No. Check me out.
Go ahead, mother.
I seen a girl on Twitter say they was at Benny Hanna's, right? And you know when they do the shrimp thing,
Yeah.
and she said the boy she was on a date with got fed the shrimp, like he let him toss a shrimp in his mouth.
Like pop it, or
Yeah.
he went.
Nah, he's like, and
Okay.
he had to like catch like.
I don't see what's wrong with that. He popped it from a distance. You feel me?
I don't know, bro. That boy really like.
So I feel like it's just the embarrassment behind it. Like you really out here like opening your mouth trying to catch a shrimp type vibe. Like that's lame. I don't think that's lame.
I don't know, man.
I'm
don't know.
the
So,
type of
no,
person.
I
that,
So what
like-
you would have did in Salt Bay if your
I feel
boyfriend
like-
would have did the Salt Bay?
If
The
my
Salt Bay
my
challenge.
dude, my nigga ain't gonna never
No,
not about
it's
to let
the-
somebody put a piece of meat in his mouth.
But
you feel me?
But think about it. It's the one. It's when he tried. It's when he tried to do it to Amari Cooper.
Yeah, and then the little short dude, the Dominican. Oh, he's like my favorite. I love his little short.
Yeah, he
self.
took it.
He came and took that shit. I love his little short ass.
So you'll let him do it, but you won't let your boyfriend do it. Make it make sense.
Think about it. Like
It's a piece of meat, like, and I'm putting it in your mouth. You feel me? And
that don't sit right with me.
It don't.
though.
It
Okay, so
don't.
it's
It don't.
different.
It's,
Oh,
I
okay.
feel like it's good with women.
But what about this? But what about if you was my girlfriend, we walking on the beach, spring break,
Okay.
and somebody have a whole bottle of Hennessy in their hand,
And I want to drive the boat.
They like drive the boat. You got to drive the boat to get in this party.
No, I'm not driving the boat. I got to think about my partner. First of all, that's disrespectful.
Good.
Would I let a bitch
'Cause
drive
I'ma
the boat
drive
with
the
him?
car.
No.
I'm driving the car home.
Right. I
That's
know.
just like
this party.
I feel
I'm
like
driving
that's
the car
boundaries.
home.
That's boundaries being crossed.
But
like,
did you see the and I'm glad you said that because that goes back to that video with the girl and the dude. Her dude, like I guess it was another girl like interviewing her was like, would you
oh
have a threesome
yes,
with
the
me?
little skinny white girl when she was interviewing the couple and she was like, oh, I'm trying to get with you. She like, bitch, you don't see me. She like, and who is you? Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about.
How you feel about that?
There's I would have never stopped and let Shorty interview us in the first place. And even if I did have the decent, like, I feel nice today, so I'm gonna let you interview me and my nigga. That sentence that she said, I'm trying to holler at you, would have never came out her mouth, period. I would have yanked my nigga and we walking away.
But the way he was looking
Oh
at
yeah,
her
he
like,
was disrespectful.
like
Yeah.
what you talking about?
I would have never, no, sis would have never even got that close to that sentence.
But did she say anything about a threesome? Something like that?
She did. She said, I'm trying to have a threesome, but actually I'm trying to holler at him. That's exactly what I'm trying to holler at your nigga. And she said, you don't see me here?
Boy, I tell you.
Yeah,
boy.
all right. Whatever dude I'm talking to, never.
Would
If you
have-
feel like you can take my dude then it was never my dude in the first place. He's just convenient right now. So after I'm finished with it, by all means, you can have him.
That's real now.
I'm not aggressive. Whoever watching, I'm not aggressive. I just know what I like.
No, like you got real woman qualities. Like you got real woman qualities. Would you have a threesome with your nigga?
Yeah. Yes, I will.
You should.
Yeah, I will have a threesome with my dude. I have to be comfortable, and I'm not letting him pick her.
That never
That's
go down like
look.
that.
He was all hype in the back until I said that. I'm not finna let my dude pick the female because every female want to fuck my dude.
Okay, I got a question, right? Because
I want a surprise bitch. I want a bitch that's gonna be surprised. Like, oh shit.
What?
Not a bitch that already expected.
All right, so you go to your dude, you be like, yeah, babe, how you feel about her? He be like, yeah, she fine as fuck. So you go look at him like,
no.
Oh, so you been checking her out? You feel me?
Nah, that's
how that shit always
insecurities.
Go.
That's insecurities. Yeah. The same way with a dude. If I'm checking a dude out, I'm like, damn, he handsome, babe. You feel me? I feel like whoever I'm with should be comfortable enough to know that there's other
don't tell me.
There is other. Let me finish.
Listen.
You need to be secure with yourself and know that there are other good looking people out there that probably look better than your partner. Accept it for what it is.
Listen.
You need to not feel comfortable telling me that. Why are you telling me that?
And why do you feel like it's comfortable for you to say, oh, bitch with the big booty just walked by?
No, I said, if you say that, like, you feel me? You said you want to find somebody comfortable. So you go to your nigga, you be like, babe, you feel me? She might be the one. He be like, yeah. She
might be the one. What? Word choices.
To join our threesome.
Word choices.
He be like, yeah, she look good. She fine. And then you get jealous. Like, oh, you must be been checking
I'm never about to get jealous about no bitch.
Especially if we smashing her, huh?
I'm never not about to get... Yeah,
if we smashing her, right?
Yes, if we smashing her, I'm never about to get jealous. I'm never about to get jealous. Ain't nobody about to pressure or put pressure on me. I know what I got.
My soulmate.
What I always be seeing on Twitter is like girls be saying they go get scared.
Insecure, like so insecure.
That the boyfriend go just run off, you feel me, and be with the third person or
but you
go
can't
behind his back.
Bro, I done seen a girl say she had a threesome with her nigga and the other girl got pregnant.
That's just disrespectful. Y'all wasn't playing it safe.
I'm not playing it safe with her. I'm playing this. No, wait.
Yeah.
I'm not playing it safe with you.
Yeah.
I'm not playing. I'm playing it safe with her.
You went raw. That's why you. No, that's not how you do it.
Yeah.
It's still boundaries that needs to be put in place when you have a threesome. Unless you like actually know this person and you feel comfortable, you and your partner feel comfortable having a threesome with that person. You feel comfortable like I can go raw with her or shorty, him, whatever. Yeah, like I don't know you and it's just a threesome. I'm about to put a rubber on.
Yeah,
you out your mind.
So we got your point of view on the threesomes. How do you feel about Sweetie? With her point of view on the threesome.
Please tell me what she said because I didn't watch it.
She was like, I watched that shit. She was basically like, the dude asked her like, so if your man doing everything he's supposed to be doing, taking care of you, paying the bills, taking you shopping, whatever.
Okay.
Would you give him a threesome? She said, oh, if he taking care of my bills, doing everything he's supposed to be doing, communicating, doing all the high points.
Yeah.
I would definitely give him the benefit to pick the threesome for the nigga to join our threesome. And they all went crazy.
My bitch. My bitch, yes. Pick the nigga. Plot twist. Absolutely.
She funny, man.
So
nah, she dead ass.
That shit was funny as hell. Like, but my thing is like they tried to make it seem like okay, but that's what a dude is supposed to do. So he's supposed to get a threesome for something he's supposed to do.
I guess.
Nobody like
say that again.
Nobody.
So you doing everything you supposed to do as my man. Yeah. So that means I'm going to grant you a threesome. No, I feel like
that's what I'm saying.
So what other reason to have a threesome?
Because we enjoy it. You want to be open sexually. Just say that. Just say that. Like I feel like you shouldn't have to grant me a threesome because I'm doing something I'm supposed to do as the provider.
Okay, yes, that makes sense.
That's my thing.
That makes sense. what about the ain't shit people like that just have sex because the dick is great or the pussy's just bomb and that's just the person I have sex with. So are you gonna have a threesome with them? And they ain't doing shit for you.
That's what you want to do.
That's the person. That's the person you can't never say no to. You probably married. You done probably had kids with somebody. You done probably been in a whole relationship, and this is the person you cannot say no to sexually.
So what's the question?
Would you grant a threesome with them?
I mean, shit.
At my soulmate,
You already cheating anyways with the one person you can't say no to.
Oh, so
you gonna cheat? You gonna cheat with another person?
This a
we
very
just toxic.
toxic.
We both toxic. Oh, it's gonna be lit then. Yeah, it's on fire. It's gonna be lit. Toxic sex lit.
Before we get into the toxic sex, we got to finish with the threesomes.
Okay.
So with her saying, okay, my dude get the opportunity to pick another dude. Is that a train?
No, that's not a train. You sound so little saying it. Is that a train?
Is that
no,
a train?
It's not.
What's considered a train?
This for me.
Yeah, I really want to know.
I'm asking anybody. What's considered a train? What's the dictionary if you look it up in Webster?
I'd be happy to answer that. You want to answer first?
The Negro Webster.
Is when it's the group of more men and one woman, and she's having intercourse with that one man, and the other men are waiting their turn. That is considered a train.
That's a gangbang.
They're all not.
Nah.
That's exactly what it is. A gangbang, a
gangbang.
train. It's the same thing, but that's what a train is. You're waiting your turn. After you're done, it's his turn, and vice versa. Ever how many men are in the room?
So if she's having sex with two men at one time, that's a threesome.
Yeah. Because they're not waiting no turn. I'm not. It's about the pleasure, equally being pleasured. So if that's one woman and two men and we're all in tune with each other and we're all enjoying each other, and it doesn't mean that the man has to be penetrating the other man. That don't mean that. That's irrelevant. It's about
straight
being pleased.
latitude. I'm straight. Nope.
Damn.
It's better to me. It's better with women. I'm sorry. It's better with women.
Of course, it's always going to be better with women. We're soft. We're pleasant. We are touchy, feely.
And lit.
We are affectionate. So, of course, it's always going to be more pleasurable with women.
And lit.
Vice versa, a man, you may not think of it that way. It's not your duty to. I'm going to think of it as masculine, sweat, melanin.
If it's two dudes, if it's
the
two,
fuck, it's a king. Like I got two kings right here sucking my toes. Like what the fuck? That's everything.
So is every woman fantasy to have a threesome with two guys?
Most definitely is. Two fine ass men want to please me. Want to make sure I feel good. Yes.
At Soulmate, you bitch, you bitch, you.
So you was taking notes. Your soulmate was taking notes from me. Now she ain't taking notes from me no more.
Bitch, you better not never. You better not fucking never.
But that's so
Punch
sad
me.
that y'all feel that type of way. Like, why can't a woman be pleased? Why is it so taboo?
Nah, bro. I'm straight. I'm out of here. Can't do it.
Oh, I honestly really don't get it. And that just kind of just lets
All right.
me know, like, it's an ego thing. Like, let go of your ego for once and think about the person that you really love. That's something that will make them happy. And you're
Scenario
still not
question.
down with it.
I'm not homophobic.
Okay.
But what if your soulmate start going behind your back with the second male after the threesome? Would you feel way worse if it was a man rather than a female?
Nah, I wouldn't feel worse because you can't control what somebody do. And for him to not feel comfortable enough to tell me that that's what he really was into in the first place is not my fault. And I'm not going to feel bad about it.
That's some mature shit.
Very mature shit. Well, I know some hoes that'll slit their throat from ear to ear.
For what?
The real shit.
You had
like,
nothing to do with that, and he didn't feel
Women
comfortable
feel
enough
that's
with
embarrassing, more embarrassing.
That's
than
embarrassing
anything.
as fuck.
To find out they
you.
soulmate. You
Embarrassing
couldn't-
for who? Why the whole crew got to know? Like that's
Yeah,
the
you're
point.
right.
Why
You're
everybody
right.
got to know your business? Nobody gonna need to know.
I don't
But
know.
everybody normalize.
Everybody know
but
everybody's
everybody
business these days.
normalize that though. Everybody normalize telling the next person everybody
Yeah.
they just met their business.
Everybody know everybody's business these days.
Don't nobody know how to be private.
No, they don't because everything's on social media.
Yeah.
Like my husband said, you gonna go to Twitter, you gonna tweet something.
Nah, no, bro. That's why social media is so fucked up now. You feel me?
It do fuck with relationships. I'm not gonna lie about that, but it's just something you just got to be private about.
My thing is like I done had this repeating cycle over and over again. I done talked to women and I have them on social media and they'll really get upset about what I post. I be posting some shit.
Yeah.
I've seen your Twitter. Are you talking about Facebook?
Everything.
Okay, because I've seen your
Everything.
Twitter. I find it very intriguing.
I ain't gonna lie. I used to be funny on Twitter before.
Yeah, I
was
find
in
Know what
it
I'm
very
saying? But
intriguing.
like-
I'm not gonna take it
And
personal.
I love and,
Once you
and-
get a girlfriend, that fun go out the window. Ain't no jokes. Ain't no just playing. You can't have. You seen that meme when Squidward was watching Patrick and SpongeBob play out the window? That's how I feel on Twitter now, bro. I just watch all my.
Cause you gotta
homeboys
watch
have
what
fun.
you say. You gotta really watch what you say.
Yeah.
Like, cause who you being funny for?
It's just funny. Like,
Yeah,
being
that's what I'm
funny
saying.
for?
Like I'm just posting.
I be reading
Nah.
my own tweets laughing sometimes. Like, boy, you funny. Like, what the fuck you thinking? Like, I be laughing. Twitter, I go on Twitter to
bro.
laugh,
Like,
bro.
bro.
All right. My Twitter,
That's my
I feel like my
thing.
Twitter is hilarious sometimes too.
You feel me? Like, that shit is so, bruh. Anytime, I ain't gonna lie. The morning times, that's the only time I like wake up and just be on Twitter because everybody ain't up. You feel me? People
could
really
tweet-
tweeting funny shit.
That's
like,
what I'm saying. Like tweeting the most is late at night
Yeah,
and early in the morning.
early in the morning.
Late at night, they just turn nasty. Like Twitter now just becomes a porn at night. Like
Yeah,
it's
pretty
ridiculous. Honestly, like I hate that I gotta wake up at 7 in the morning and see what's the latest post? Oh, when you just want to practice on your best friend type shit. Like ain't nobody got time for that. No, y'all didn't see it?
I seen that.
Okay.
Wait,
It's too
what?
explicit.
It was like a,
When you just want to
Wait.
practice on your best friend.
it's like a porn basically
Yeah.
saying when you want to practice on your best friend, they doing porn shit. It's a girl and a boy.
No, bro. I seen the reason I'm looking at y'all like that is because I seen a girl like her best friend died. She posted a video on Twitter of her sucking the nigga dick.
Oh.
Like saying, "Oh, R.I.P. my best friend, I miss him." I said,
Grits.
What?
Grits with cheese.
She probably did that to hurt the other female. They didn't went to the funeral. It was a lot of hoes there. That's what that was. Multiples. Now they feeling some type of way.
I got a question. You care if your significant other watch porn?
No, I don't.
"Hell no." We
I
finna watch
don't.
that shit together. What the fuck?
But I don't feel comfortable watching it with you because I like weird porn. So I don't know if my nigga. I don't know if my nigga gonna be like, sis, what?
Like this is
This
shit
what
you
you
be
like?
into?
At Soulmate.
You gonna look at me differently?
Part
Don't
B
do this
question. Would you care if he masturbate?
No,
Hell
I
no.
don't. Like for what? I'm gonna do it.
Because I feel like at that point you comfortable. You're comfortable
Yes,
around me to
that's
do some
most
shit
definitely
like that.
some comfort. Oh, around you, do it around you, like you like.
Nah. I'm just saying, period. Like, if y'all, you feel me? Y'all live together. And shit, he go downstairs, like, I'm finna go downstairs for about an hour.
And I come downstairs and he in the living room.
Not even. You just know.
Wanking.
Not
you
even.
just-
Like,
like,
you
2-3
say-
times a week, he go downstairs
you
for about
say-
an hour. Like,
Okay, that's a lot. The fuck?
2-3 times a week?
Yeah, bro. Like, what you got going on? You not being pleased? Let me know.
See? Then there's a problem. What is
Because that's more like, why do you feel like you have the need to do it multiple times? Are you not catching? Like, that's a problem.
It's not that. It's
But
just,
yes, it is. So
Man.
what if I decided to use my toys instead of using you multiple times a week? Right. Get into it.
At
It's
Soulmate.
a difference.
Get into it.
It's
No,
a
it's
difference.
not.
So, all right. Is it a difference like when you masturbate in the morning, start your day? That would like
If
make
I'm
your
not
day,
there, I gotta get up early
make
in
your
the
day
morning and go to work.
No, I ain't gonna lie to
Alright.
you. I ain't gonna lie
What?
to you.
It's
Masturbating is not gonna make my day. It's
So-
gonna make me go to sleep.
Well, let me put it. Let me put it this
I'm
way.
going to lay
Let me
down.
put it this way. You know, morning sex is the best sex.
Right.
Let me just say that.
I guess.
So if I gotta go
Hot-ass
to work
breath.
6 o'clock in the morning, but you gotta be to work 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Okay.
So I'm already gone.
You not getting up.
I ain't about to do nothing. I'm gonna go to sleep.
So I'm
So
finna
you gonna
start
be
my
sleep.
day.
So-
I'm finna, you feel me? That's you masturbate in the morning for a man. You relax. You don't want to snap on nobody, especially you smoke a joint.
So-
you having a very chill day. You coast
Okay.
for the rest of the
All
day.
right.
You like
okay.
you're on
I
autopilot.
will say this. And maybe there's probably some viewers that probably agree. I'm not gonna do it for the benefit of me. I'm gonna do it for the benefit of my partner. So that being said, if my partner's at work at 6 in the morning and I gotta go to work at 1 in the evening,
You gonna wake up
I'm gonna send him a video of me doing that.
masturbating.
Yep.
At Soulmate.
So that's like I'm killing two birds with one stone for real. Like I may not want to do it,
Okay.
but I'm gonna get into it because I
So
know
you
that's
gonna
what
let
my
him
partner
masturbate
likes.
as long as he's masturbating to you.
Yep.
Question.
All right.
Another question.
So
You
it's a
sending,
problem with porn.
So what?
It go be a problem with porn then.
so question. You sending it for 30 seconds or a minute?
However long, I don't know. I don't count. Fuck. I'm not counting. I'm not counting. I'm just doing it until I got tired or I didn't got where I needed to get to, and I'm turning the video off.
But you and then you say you're not gonna do that. How many times a week you gonna do that?
Bruh, that's what you talking about 3-4 times. I'm not about to do that shit
What?
3-4 times. I
You
might
don't-
send you the video that I
It's
did
a lot you
last
gotta
week.
understand about a guy's life.
Don't send me no last week ass video.
I'll tell
I
you.
want some fresh shit.
Our sheets changed. It's not the same sheets.
Oh my gosh, that's what y'all really gonna be looking at? No.
Yeah. All that. Of course. We see all that.
We see
They gonna be like
everything.
them the royal green sheets from last week.
Yeah.
I know we had some satin. What the fuck?
But like, why the hell are these sheets so white? Like, god damn.
Oh no. But yes, that's what I'm gonna do now. I'm not about to do that like 3-4 times out the week.
You want me
You
to
might
be
get
real
that
with you?
shit twice.
Your significant other masturbates at least 2-3 times a week.
That's spooky.
It's an 80% chance.
That's crazy. I feel like that makes
Yeah.
me feel like I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do as
So
a
guess
It's
what?
not
You want to know
about
why?
you.
But you want to know
It's
why?
not about
You want to
you.
know
It's
why?
not okay.
Listen.
Please hold up.
Okay, go ahead.
Tell me what it is then. School.
I
me.
ain't got that much time. I'm finna go and start my day. Like I'm finna just go.
So that's what it is. You just about to start your day.
Like, I'm about to. You went to sleep. I can't go to sleep. I'm finna. You feel me? Have a relaxed sleep. That's how that goes.
Okay.
You want to know why? Because when we was lonely, we was in the trenches with our back against the motherfucking wall. We ain't had nobody to text. We ain't had nobody to do nothing. We had good old Palmetto. You hear me?
What?
Good old Palmetto. That right motherfucking hand. You hear me?
Talking
Because
about Palmer's.
Palmetto. Her name is Palmetto.
Pamela.
Exactly. We had good old Palmetto. Cause Palmetto ain't never talked back.
I guess.
Palmetto ain't never
Palmetto ain't
disappoint
say.
us.
Palmetto ain't say
All
I
right.
ain't come.
You know what?
Exactly.
Neither
Hurry
do
up,
neither.
We finna go
Okay.
another one. I ain't come.
I gotta represent for our females. Neither do that vibrator. That vibrator hit the spot that you can clearly not hit every time we do something.
I ain't gonna
So
shit,
that
if I
being
don't know
said, because
about
I
it.
don't catch an orgasm, women don't catch an orgasm based off penetration, baby. Get into it.
I
It's
feel
all
you.
about the clitoris.
I feel you.
Say that one more time.
I feel
It's
you.
all about the clitoris. We don't get into it.
At motherfucking Soulmate.
You feel
Off
me?
penetration. Y'all don't get the spot. Y'all don't hit the spot. So there, yeah. I feel like us women have to use that to get that rush, that fireworks.
That's what I'm saying. So how many times do y'all masturbate?
Like off the, I don't know, like
A week?
mm,
Is it 2 to 3 or more?
I'm gonna say
How
probably
many times in
more.
one day?
I
So
done did
what
like
the
3
fuck?
times
I'm
a day.
confused.
I done did like 3 times a day. Yeah.
3
Like,
times a day?
I done did like 3 times. Yeah, it was just
So
something
I'm
about it. I was in the
confused why your
crib
70
by myself.
I'm confused.
I just got my new furniture. Walls was freshly painted. I was feeling myself. I was in the living room, lit candles, and I got into it in the living room.
I'm confused though. So why is a problem for your significant other?
I'm not saying no. The problem came to where you wanted me to send multiple videos,
No, I ain't say that. I said he finna go 2-3 times a week. You said, "Oh, I'm not
but
doing
we
something
in the
right
same
then.
house. I'm not doing it while my partner is in the same house. I'm doing that by myself.
Wait, what? Wait, why not? Wait.
Why? I'm gonna go to my partner.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Y'all just look so lost. Puppies. Okay.
I don't know.
I hit y'all with that grown woman shit. Now y'all
Sometimes
spooked.
you don't want that salmon dinner. Sometimes you want that hot pocket to walk out the house. You feel me? You want some shit to grab and go. You don't want a full course meal. You just want some quick dinner, a TV dinner real quick.
Man, you want a motherfucker.
That's called a quickie.
And then if you don't come, I didn't satisfy you.
And that's fine. I will handle it when you leave. Long as you can.
We live together.
You about to leave. You just said you just want a quickie. You about to go somewhere, right?
Downstairs. That'd be my leaving.
I just went to go fix me a little snack.
I got a man cave. You feel me? I be
Know
in
what
my
I'm
man
saying?
cave, and she upstairs. Like that's leaving. We on our we seeing each other probably later on tonight.
I feel like that's just how society is right now because y'all don't seem to know how to interact like together, because if you feel the need to want to go downstairs and masturbate while your spouse or your partner's upstairs, it's crazy to me. I just can't comprehend that, because why can't you just be with her
Because
and do it together?
I ain't gonna lie, cause I be feeling like when I feel like my significant other don't nut, I feel some type of way. Like I feel like I ain't do my job.
I feel green.
Yeah, I feel like I ain't do
I
my
feel
job.
super green. Like
I feel like I caught my nut, but you
So
ain't
that's
catch
where
yours.
you have to expand your horizons. You feel me? Like you need to get comfortable with each other. So if you feel like she not doing it, ask her what will make her get there. And 9 times out of 10, she's gonna say toys. You need to feel comfortable enough with your sexuality to invite toys in the bedroom. Like, you know, they got the little clamp that goes with the balls and the dick. You feel me? That holds it together. And
Or check me out. Stay with me.
oh Jesus,
Or I can go to the
You about to say some
bathroom.
bullshit.
Go to the bathroom and make a hot pocket, and don't even have to go through all that. You just think about it.
Who snapped their finger?
Think about it.
And we got a sponsor from our research department.
That's what I'm
So,
saying. Like depends. Okay.
Come a lot like 10 plus, depending on how long we fuck. Orgasm like 3 times. Also depends on long and what position.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, did I make you come in orgasm off fucking? And if so, how many times? You meant to text me this? What the fuck? Yeah. Come a lot. 10 plus, depending on how long we fuck.
Okay.
Orgasm, like 3 times. Also depending on how long and what position.
Yes, I agree. I feel like doggy style is not the position that a woman will come. Maybe for a man, but a woman won't catch an orgasm off doggy style.
Shit, come again?
Oh, y'all saying people are saying no?
What?
I've never what?
Come again?
I don't feel like
We can't relate.
At motherfucking Soulmate.
I can't. Like that's maybe like on the stomach. Yeah. Not the right, because you putting the pressure on the pelvic bone, you pushing it up, you feel me? And I feel like that, yes. Now just doggy style, that you're getting a pleasure out of that, but eventually I'm gonna get tired and it's just like a pounding situation.
Wait,
It's
I
not
thought I get tired off of riding.
They talking about the arch. What? It's the angle down. Okay,
Yo.
so you gonna go on the stomach. You're gonna go on the stomach eventually. Oh, okay. Oh, these niggas know what they talking about.
Professional.
Y'all is hilarious. But, oh my God, Reek is spooked.
Yeah, Rick funny.
I ain't spooked, but
Yeah.
I'm just thinking like, God damn, how many positions I don't. Let me chill. Let me chill. Let me chill.
I cannot.
So we talked about toxic in the bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
How you feel about that?
What you mean?
Toxic
Please.
is fun, by the way. I'm an advocate campaign for
Like we
toxic
got-
sex.
Like we got
Yes.
to fight.
Yes, that's great. Toxic sex is
All that.
is great. Oh my god, the best
Shit.
thing in the motherfucking world.
Shit you ain't supposed to be doing.
Yes, like I just end up
Like
at this
what?
bitch. I end up at this bitch house. I ain't supposed to end up at this bitch house. I done blocked that hoe like 3 times. I done embarrassed her ass on Twitter, but so happy I end up at her.
Wow.
I end up at her house 1:30 in the
Then
morning.
we just talk about that. The one person you just can't say no to sexually. That makes sense.
Like,
Because Malcolm and Marie most definitely put that in perspective.
you feel me? Like, bro, you get out of toxic relationship, you see how good your life go, you'll be like,
Yeah.
damn. Like,
Yep.
what the fuck?
Yep.
But then sometimes you just mix toxic sex, like, damn, that sex was awesome.
Yeah. Nope, not for me.
Is
But
yeah,
then
but
also-
is you gonna risk it? Is you gonna risk it how good your life going for that
But that's what
toxic
I'm saying.
sex?
It's some. Think about it. It's some females and some niggas that'll fuck a toxic person, and that'll be the most best sex they ever have in their life.
That's
But
weak.
then you
That's
be
just
like, damn, why
weak-minded
did
to me.
I fell in this trap again?
Yeah.
I was listen after my show yesterday, and I was my homeboy was taking me home. I ain't gonna say no name. And he had took a phone call from one of his friends, and his friend was like, "Oh man, I done fucked up, P." And P like, "What you talking about?" And he like, "Man, Shorty came over. He like, you know who?" He like, "All right." He like, "Listen, man, she said her car wasn't working. I decided to go." He said, "I decided to go help her with the car." And I went in the house to wash my hands. He like, I'm in the house washing my hands, and Shorty came behind me, pushed me up, and pulled it out, and just started sucking it, man. I was balls deep. Right? I'm listening. I'm in the passenger seat. I'm just listening. I don't know who dude is. I was cracking the fuck up. I'm like, who is this nigga on the phone? And then he like, then he was like, oh man, hold up, wifey calling. The nigga married. And I'm like, toxic shit. That's toxic as fuck. You know she not good for you. Then you call your best friend talking about I done fucked up. Like, that's crazy.
That's why I stay home.
Trying to tell you.
Really?
Stay home, bro.
I'm single. I don't owe nobody nothing. So,
Stay home.
but myself.
You avoid a lot of shit when you stay home. You avoid that pendulum swing when you stay home.
I tell
Just
Motive
stay home.
everything.
I like that.
I tell
I like
Motive
that.
everything because I know.
You said both.
I tell Motive everything because I know Motive gonna fuck around, smoke, forget. Motive gonna
Or
fuck
you feel
around.
comfortable enough to tell him.
Yeah, because I know it's not gonna be
Yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah.
I know it's not gonna be everywhere.
Facts. And I ain't gonna judge nobody. So shit, I ain't perfect.
And
I
Motive
done did some shit.
And think about it. Me telling Motive my business versus telling my friends my business is totally different.
Facts.
Motive gonna listen.
Yeah.
He not gonna say nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We
He-
all need that one person that's just
Yeah.
going to listen.
He just listen like
like that's crazy, cuz.
Facts.
versus
What'd you present? Facts.
Facts.
dog.
People think I don't be listening. I be listening to every damn word. Cause I'll come back and tell you like, oh, you thought I wasn't listening. Nah, I'm listening to every word you saying, bro. I'm just taking it all in.
I got that one friend too, and we both Aquariuses, so it's like she be knowing exactly where I come from.
But
Yeah.
I feel like even when somebody tell me things, like tell me secrets, I keep it to myself. Cause I know
Of course.
I'm gonna put it to the back of my head.
Yeah.
I'm gonna forget it. Or I'm just like, it's just going through one ear and not the other. But 9 times out of 10, I'm listening.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? If I don't feel like hearing it, I'm not gonna listen.
I can't tell nobody.
like you was on the last show, from what I was told.
Pretty much. Yeah, pretty much.
Can't tell nobody
You-
secret, bro. It's not your secret to be told anyway. You feel me?
Especially
Of
if somebody
course,
else
thank
telling you.
you. Like you never. I mean the story I just told, that wasn't a secret. That was clearly a out story. You
Yeah,
feel
because
me?
if it was a secret, he would have
Yo,
took
that
it off
shit
the
was
Bluetooth.
hilarious. I was in the car just like listening, like, damn, like this nigga, he
I
this a
fell for
toxic
it
bitch
again.
from what you talking
Yeah.
about. And then he
Damn.
like, wifey calling. I'm like, what? This nigga married.
Yeah.
Wow. Niggas ain't shit.
But I also feel
just
like
playing.
when you telling secrets, you need an opinion from both sides, a female and a male. Sometimes depending on what kind of situation you're in.
Yeah.
What you mean by that?
Like, okay, if I'm in some shit and I tell you motive, you feel what I'm saying? Okay, you understand, but you can't give me the best advice.
Oh, okay, I get what you're saying. You need both sides.
Both sides, yes.
Or he gives you half-ass advice and
It's not even about-
half-ass, half an advice.
Nah, it just
and
like,
one person give you another.
nah, it's just like, okay, we got two different opinions on it because you're a woman and I'm a male.
Okay.
So we don't know how a female will feel about a certain situation because we not females. So you feel me? What, we all supposed to feel one thing?
I said, well, clearly.
You feel me?
I'm agreeing with you.
Yeah. You feel me? Like, that should be different. So we got to know, like,
Well, that's
are
what
we tripping?
My ex used to do that all the time. He used to go to his best friends and they're females, yes. And I was comfortable with that.
Yeah.
He used to go to his best friends who was females all the time.
At Soulmate.
You feel me? Like, I didn't say it was just something that I probably couldn't tell him or express it, and his female friend could. So it was like, all right, fine. You see where I'm coming from now because you see it from a different perspective of somebody who's not in the same situation or environment as us.
That he give you better advice.
Or they'll probably ask you what made her think that way or what made her do that to you. Like, you can't think of nothing. She just decided to do it. Are you sure?
I ain't gonna lie, boy. I don't ask nobody for advice. I just roll the punches. I feel like my relationship problems is my relationship problems. I ain't finna go out and say, hey, we've been tripping about this, and that. I feel like we go, you feel me, figure it out.
That's how it's supposed to go, because I feel like you lay with this person every night.
Yeah.
So however I feel about you, I'm coming to you. I'm not going to the neighbor next door. I'm not going around the corner.
The neighbor next door, no, you.
No, but I'm just saying.
You going to anime? You gonna ask anime what's going on?
No, but I'm just saying though. Like, I'm not going. This stays in this house. Like,
Yeah.
this is between us.
If it ain't no big problem, like outside the house, like if you tripping, like
Or like something that happened and you had to ask your friend, like, am I tripping? And they'll ask you like, what happened? So we was out at lunch.
yeah, I hear that every other
I
day.
feel like
from
that's
my
most definitely
homeboys.
something you can talk to your friends about.
Yeah, you're
Because
right though.
that's something
open.
that happened open.
Yeah.
You feel me? And the waitress was flirting. So can you flirt? Like, can he flirt and not be interested? Because I felt like he was because he was flirting.
Okay, I feel that. I feel that. Because I damn
Good.
sure hear that every other day. Bro, was I tripping? Let me tell you what happened.
I cannot.
My homeboy be saying, watching. You know I got an SRT, bro. You feel me? I just started the car and it scared her. She talking about I'm finna go. I was like, bro. That's petty, bro. But you feel
But
me?
that
That's
shit-
how that should be.
But we done reached that point in the show. We about to tap into game session. And the question I have for everybody is, what's
Okay.
one thing you learned about yourself today
I'm going to let
that you can improve?
Motive answer first.
One thing I learned about myself today, shit, I be procrastinating. I'm always procrastinating. I'm always doing something last minute. Then every time I start the task, I be like, damn, this shit only took 5 minutes. I procrastinated 5 hours to do something that took 5 minutes. And I'm just trying
We
to
all
work
done
on
been
that.
there.
Yeah. Nah, I do that all the time.
Nah,
Like,
that shit
it makes
is like
no
a germ.
sense.
Like,
Yeah.
that shit is.
You got to get out that habit. That's a habit. Once you do something repeatedly, it becomes a habit. Like if you wake up every morning and go jogging and you do it for a year or two, shit, you used to jogging. You used to waking up every day and go jogging. That's your habit.
I wouldn't say a year or two. I would most definitely say 3 months or 6 because like niggas get tired after a while.
That's what I'm trying to
Like
tell you. I
if
be
you
tired.
can do 6 months, 3 months, you winning. Nah, shit, 2 years is a stretch.
Bruh,
Yeah.
shit. I know people personally like they go jogging every. My homeboy, old boy, he wake up 5:30 every
I
morning,
know somebody too.
and he go jogging probably like 6:30, 7 o'clock, damn near every morning.
Damn.
And he been doing it straight since I like damn near met them. Years.
Okay.
Yeah, well,
Who
I'm
show?
sleep.
I can't do it. I be tired.
Oh, if there's one thing I learned about myself today that I can improve on would be Overdressing, because I most definitely feel like I overdressed for this. Overthinking. I overthink a lot, and that's something that I most definitely need to calm down on, because it kind of makes me want to just yank my hair a little bit, and I know that it's not that serious. So relax, calm down, Tay. That's what I have to tell myself. Calm down, and as soon as I calm down, shit start to work out.
I ain't gonna lie, you probably need to smoke CBD.
I told
CBD
y'all how
have
I
you
get.
relaxed, and you don't get paranoid and have the anxiety.
And you?
All right, so one thing I say is putting everything I say into action, turning everything into action.
Yeah.
So instead of me like always talking about it, always dwelling on it, always sharing it, let me just put some action behind that.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So that's my thing, like just putting that action behind what I'm doing. So I say
Actions speak louder than words or thoughts.
And I try to practice what I preach every day.
Oh man, that's facts.
Real. That's what I'm saying.
But I do appreciate you guys inviting me on the show.
Anytime,
I felt so special. I was nervous as hell, and I'm like, oh man, they invited me. But
tell the people where to find you, guest host. Yes. I done gave her a new name,
Chanel Cliche. So you can most definitely find me on Shan, which is CHAN.ELLE_. That is my page. I do have a radio show that I host every Wednesday from 8 to 10 p.m. on the Great FM app. You can download the app and most definitely tune in. It's called Spontaneously Cliche. And I kind of do the same thing that these gentlemen are doing. I'm just not on camera. You can hear me. And you can tune into my live sometimes. So yes, you can follow me there on Spontaneously_Cliche. And the new name is Chanel Cliche.
Yes, sir. And we about to take it out. At motherfucking Soulmate.